One thing that helps people manage stress better is learning how to get less distracted by your thoughts and feelings, and how to refocus, pay attention more fully in what you are doing. When you pay attention and engage fully in any activity, you will do it better, and you will find it more satisfying. This is true even when you have to do things that are boring or frustrating. We're going to do an exercise so you can see for yourself. The aim of this exercise is to demonstrate how we often pay less attention to things that are familiar to us and fail to appreciate them, and how, when we really pay attention, life is more interesting and fulfilling. So here is your challenge. To develop the skills of paying curious attention and engaging fully in whatever you're doing, we're going to ask you to take several minutes to drink a single mouthful of a drink, like water, tea, or coffee. And your challenge is to really pay attention to everything that you do in this process of drinking. Your aim is simply to keep your attention on noticing all your sensations when drinking: the smell, the taste, the feel of the liquid inside your mouth, the feeling of swallowing. And whenever you notice that your attention has wandered, gently bring your attention back to the drink. If you do not yet have a drink in front of you, please now pause this recording to get a non-alcoholic drink like water, tea, or coffee. Once you have a drink, we invite you to sit straight and please do this exercise in silence. Take hold of the bottle, cup, or whatever contains the drink and observe it as if you are a curious person who has never seen an object like this before. Notice the shape and color of this bottle or cup. Notice how the light shines through it or bounces off of it. Notice the texture of the surface. Run your fingers over it and notice what it feels like. Notice the weight of it in your hand. Look at the liquid inside it. Notice the way the light reflects off the surface. Gently move the bottle or cup so as to make the liquid inside swirl around. Notice the patterns on the surface of the liquid as it swirls. Now raise it to your nose and smell it. If your liquid is tea or coffee or something else with a distinctive smell, then inhale it deeply through your nose and really notice the aroma. Now raise the bottle or cup to your mouth and rest it against your lips and pause for a moment before drinking. And still without drinking, notice what is happening inside your mouth. You may notice saliva forming, or your mouth getting warmer, or an urge to drink. And, in a moment, do not do it yet. We will ask you to take one small sip, as slowly as you can, and then close your mouth again, but let the liquid stay inside your mouth without swallowing it. And so now, as slowly as you can, take a small sip. Then close your mouth and let the liquid stay there inside your mouth. And ever so slowly and gently, roll the liquid around inside your mouth. Feel it against your tongue and inside your cheeks. And if this liquid has a taste, really notice it. And then, as slowly as you can, swallow it and notice the sound of swallowing. And now, coming to the end of the exercise, notice with curiosity where you are. Look around you. What are 5 things you can see? Listen carefully. What are 3 or 4 things you can hear? As you breathe in the air, what can you smell? Notice where you are and what you are doing. Open your hands and gently run your fingers over where you've been sitting. Notice what this surface feels like under your fingers. Next time you are hooked by your thoughts and feelings, and therefore not really paying attention to whomever you're with or whatever you're doing, try to really engage in whatever it is you're doing, like you just did with this exercise of paying attention to drinking, and notice what happens.